Hey everybody, it's the Old World Gamer. Welcome back to Quest of the Firelands. For those who aren't aware or who aren't watching this online right now, I'm streaming. I am going to be streaming. Oh, that's backwards. I'm going to be streaming all the things that we wish to put online for videos and things for people to watch. And so there you go. Well, welcome everyone. And if you're new to the channel, I am Stefan, the Old World Gamer, and I make gaming videos and stuff. And this is, well, Quest of the Firelands. And Quest of the Firelands is basically where we walk 12.5 million blocks away from spawn in hopes of someday finding a fragmented, segmented, crazy-looking place where the block displacement's off by one entire block. It's going to be fun. Okay, not an angry spider. You're not an angry spider, right? You cool? You cool? Looks like you guys are cool. Alright. We're gonna go forward. Let's just do this. Heh, it's too much fun. We couldn't stop. Couldn't not stop and do that. I mean, we had to. Why not? So yeah, it's been a while. I figure if I start streaming this like this regularly, then, well, people can watch it live, and or I can always just upload this as soon as I'm finished and not screw around too much, because I want to start getting content on all my channels at the same time regularly. I need to get that consistency up. People are all like, you said you're making soup, but this is more like a bowl of rocks. And I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, the consistency's off. You creeped me out just then, cow. Jeez. But yeah, no, so yeah, we're on our way from misery to happiness to thee. I know. I'm kind of hyper. It's early in the morning. I woke up way earlier than I needed to. And mostly because I had to do a work meeting thing on the phone, so I was just like, whatever. Why did you hug that cactus? Okay, we'll get you. Hello. Alright. How you doing? You still look like you're fairly good. You look like you're in good condition. Oh, by the way, this is my dog Hops. He is a friendly little wolfy dog person. I bit him on the butt, as you can see. Anyways, so yeah, I guess what is new with me, you may be wondering, or what kind of things are we talking about today? Well, I'm talking about things that are new with me. I just said that, didn't I? Alright, so, what is new with me? Well, I've been, as you know, streaming, and that's what I'm doing right now. I've been finding streaming is a lot more social for me, and I'm one of those people who thrives on that kind of thing. So I'm trying to be social and say hello to people whenever I can, and you know, all that fun stuff. But no. Streaming's been pretty good. I've been getting into a schedule. I've been getting lots of new viewers and stuff. I've been getting into the whole, I guess, whatever you want to call it, behind streaming, the whole, you know, doing overlays and stuff. And I know I'm not using one right now, but I can assure you that water will not fall anywhere as long as it is chopped off perfectly. No, I'm gonna keep doing these videos. I'm trying to keep consistency up with the streams, which I've been doing fairly well on for the most part. I try to stream basically every day, Tuesdays being like the only exception because we do Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. But yeah, streaming, it's become a really big thing for me recently. A lot of people have been liking it. It's instant. People see my face. I've got all my links there and stuff, and more or less, it's working out to be pretty good. And I'm enjoying it so far. I've also recently got into this beta thing for what they call Gatherbot. And basically, Gatherbot is almost like, I don't know if any of you out there have heard of Streamlabs, but basically it's the same type of thing as Streamlabs, in which you can do these alerts and stuff, so when people subscribe or follow or any of that thing, then it pops up on the screen, which is pretty cool. I like that. But and the Gatherbot incorporates a lot more. I use this other kind of like program thing called BitBoss that allows people to become my I guess the boss of the stream, more or less. They become the bit boss, and then people see their name there. And I'm thinking about maybe just putting a link underneath it so that they're kind of getting a shout out, that sort of thing. But for the most part, yeah. Gather and the Gatherbot has a lot of different programming in with it. It has this thing called bounties. So like if you were someone who played a lot of like CS or Counter-Strike or Battlefield, or I don't even know what the hell kids are playing now, Overwatch, that kind of shit. People can give you bounties to do, and if you fail them, you have to do something. You can also use it for other games, like I was talking about it with Steve before, like, oh, well, we're playing Civ 5, someone puts a bounty on and says, hey, if you screw over Steve, I'll give you $5 or whatever it is. And you can set that so it has to be a minimum or a maximum, that kind of thing. It's all kinds of cool stuff. Then they have the donation widget, which is, give. There's also Rumble, in which you can actually play against viewers in certain games as well. I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff. As I previously mentioned, BitBoss, where you can fight each other using bits or bitcoins or something like that. Oh, there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there right now, and it's kind of cool. I like it. I've been redoing my overlay a little bit at a time. I have a ticker now. I have a rolling event log. Like I said, I have a webcam. I chroma color it when I need to get a new webcam. That's what I really need to do, because I don't know what it is, but there's certain times that I'll just go and preview my stream, and the color and the look of the webcam is just horrible, for one thing. The second thing being that whatever it was chroma colored to before is not the same, or like it's not getting the same input from the camera, and so it changes it, and then I have to go back and change it again. We're gonna be up super high. No, we're good. So that's a bit of a piss off. Not only that, though, a nice new 1080p webcam would be fantastic for this kind of stuff, because, well, it would. Look at the squid party going on. Look, they're all trying to converge. I see what's happening. So I'm trying to think of some of the other things that's included with the Gatherbot or Gather and stuff like that. I think there's another one for like people who resub to your channel, and I've got all my own custom, well, not custom gifts, but I selected gifts myself in order to replace the ones that they had there that were just defaulted and stuff. I may look into making my own gifts someday down the line. I'm not 100% sure. Let's not let the dog like walk into cacti. What's that up there? What is that? And what else? I'm trying to think of some other things I've been doing with the stream. Oh, I have a nice little border around my webcam, which looks kind of cool. I think it looks cool. This looks like it would be a trap for some reason. I don't know why, but it felt like it was going to be like a deep hole. I can't think of anything else that is with that Gatherbot right now, because, well, I mean, the whole point behind the Gatherbot itself, jeez, and I thought that was like bedrock for a second. The whole point behind the Gatherbot is that your viewers have a lot more to do. Anyone who may be watching on Twitch, you guys should be able to do, like, you'll see some automated messages. Let's see, looking for a bid. Yeah, you can get automated messages that tell you how to look for your commands, how to check your balance. There's still a balance as well. I used to have loose carts with Revlo, but then it closed down, and I'll talk about it again in the morning. All right, and awake and refreshed. Yeah, no, I was doing some stuff with Revlobot there for a while. Wow, this looks like a pretty vast-looking oceanic area. And Revlobot was more or less a thing where people could get like a couple of basic rewards for viewing, more or less. So if you watched for however long, you get so many loose carts, which is my quote-unquote currency for my channel. And so people, and which it is again now, and then so people could spend those loose carts on like a shout-out. And so for an entire stream, I'll put a shout-out to their YouTube channel, or, you know, that sort of thing. So it was kind of nice. I like that. But it was fairly basic as well. And, well, the Gatherbot has that available as well. I have ranks for people who watch more than others. There's obviously the currency again. It's loose carts once again because, well, I collect video games. It's one of the things I like to do. So everyone's always looking for some loose carts. And what else? The thing with Gather is that you can do a lot of different commands. Like, you can slap people with, like, weird items. Like, slap something intensely with a hidden fridge. It's like, wait, what? It seems weird. Where were you hiding this fridge? And Steve wouldn't tell me. Steve would not tell me. But, no, I've been really, really enjoying the whole streaming thing. You can also do like mini games, like there's quests and adventures, and when you sign up, you can like you more or less start evolving a character's like stats and stuff. Like you're as a streamer, you become a character almost like, and I don't want to say in a game, but like, well, yeah, I guess it is used for a game because it's like they have these text-based chat games, like where you do an adventurer and you can fight Krull, but no one ever wants to fight Krull. Isn't that right, Steve? Steve's been trying to get 3 people to fight Krull, and every time he does, no one wants to have anything to do with it. He's all upset about it. Poor old Steve. Poor young Steve. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything we can do here. Ooh. Oh. I thought that was a big arch, like a hole in like the side of a mountain. That was gonna look super cool. Oh, let's float. Ah, that poor boat killed itself. Why would you do this? Why would you commit suicide? You pushed me into that ball. This is actually a nice little spot here. This little. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I'm liking. That dog. Oh crap. Whoa! I did not see this. What the hell? Oh! Whoa! That is quite the overhang. It's like, what? Wow, that's really cool looking. Alright, I like that. There's so many... Oh, see, this is why Quest of the Firelands is awesome. The random generation is fantastic. Wow, that's really cool. I like how there's like 2 pillars. One was broken, but the other one was like the thinnest pillar possible, 1 block thick, holding that one huge piece of land up on its own. So strong. so satisfying to watch. Anyways. So yeah, I've got Gatherbot basically so that people can be more interactive with each other. I'm hoping that they have more fun with it, and like Steve's already getting upset when Stu hugs him. So sometimes people get upset about stupid things. Sorry, Steve, but it's true. That's not something to get upset about. It's mostly because it says like, and they do it, and the wedding's going to be soon, and we're all looking forward to it, or something like that. That's the part that Steve hates the most out of it. It's not the fact that he's actually hugging him, but still, it's like, come on, Steve. No one thinks that you're actually getting married to Stu. Yeah, what about you? Yeah, like if you were in Twitch right now, it would say, like, follow, and subscribe, Old World Gamer. That's Gatherbot doing its job. It has like automated messages that I can do as well, which is kind of fancy and nice. I like it. I need to throw one in there for my, I guess, quote-unquote, donation page. I haven't had anyone ask me about it yet, or even offer or discuss it, and nor do I think I'm going to get anything like that soon, and I don't really care too much. Again, it's there for the option. Yes, anyone, who's doing this stuff is doing it for fun, but I mean, hey, if someone wants to give me, $5 for a beer, I'll go get a beer. I'll drink their $5. I don't mind. In other news, I recently reverse Zoom. So your Moose? What up, Moose? Yeah. In other, I guess, things, I've been contacted a lot by indie developers again recently. I think the last episode of Quest of the Firelands, it was the same type of thing, but the big thing is that more recently, I've been being contacted by bigger companies, including like Rooster Teeth most recently. Ugh, don't want to fall down there. Yeah, so I was contacted by Rooster Teeth to play this new Battle Slots game that they had. Which was actually a lot of fun, by the way. I just uploaded it yesterday, or made it public, so you guys can check that out if you want to. But yeah, like, I was super surprised when I came home, and I'm like, whoa, email from Rooster Teeth. I'm like, that's weird. And sure enough, that's what it was. They're all like, yeah, we have a new game. Can you play it, please? And I'm just like, sure. I will tell the masses. By masses, I mean the, 2,000 or 3,000 people I know. And that's about it. I know this channel only says, 300, but my main channel has almost 900. My vlog channel has, 1,100 on it right now. My cooking channel has another 300, I believe. Yeah, there's a couple thousand people that watch across all channels kind of thing, so that's always nice. But by no means am I a huge YouTube superstar gamer person who has all the the audience to buy their game, and I can't sell it. Yeah. Anyways. But, no, I think a lot of it's because they know that when I talk about a game, I'm going to be 100% honest on what I think about it and how I feel about it. So, and I've got a pretty good relationship with the indie developer community anyways, as it is. So I think a lot of them trust what I have to say and what I'm doing. So I hope that is the case, because I do like working with indie developers. I wish I could do more gaming creation myself, but just the programming languages that I know are very basic in nature, other than web design and stuff like that. Oh god, there's so much cacti for him to run into. I'm just waiting for it. There we go. Okay, it seems like it could be safe. But yeah, no, we didn't get trained a lot for, most of our training for programming was for electronics, and like I said, web design, which I excelled at because, well, I was kind of into web design to begin with. Let's go over this way. Trying to stay off, or out of the water for a little bit. So yeah, I would love to work on some games and stuff, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Not unless I start learning a new programming language or something. But yeah, no, I enjoy working with the indie developer community. Everyone's very nice. They're very appreciative for any of the work that you do. And, well, you get to play a lot of cool games a lot of times. Don't get me wrong, when you first start out, if you get your foot in the door there, you're going to have to play some really crappy games too. Like, hey, look, can you get this green square to that red door, quote-unquote, exit over there? It's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know if I want to, but okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a lot of games you're going to get aren't going to be fun starting out, but eventually you will get some great games. And that's happened to me several times now. And like I said, now Rooster Teeth have contacted me to play their game, so which I did already, obviously. Anyways, I'll talk a little bit more about some other things like sponsorship in the morning. Kept me awake all night, dog. Stop your barking. Yeah, so, as I was about to say, sponsorship. I got another weird email recently from a company, not a big company that I know by any means, but a company nonetheless, who make energy mints. Don't ask me, I don't know. But more or less, anyone who clicks on one of my links, like if I provide a link or something like that in the description or do a video about it or whatever like that, and people use my link to buy their mints, then I'll get like 5% of the profits of it and stuff. And I'm just like, well, that's cool and stuff, but I don't know many people who use mints to begin with. The other thing is that I don't know, how many people are going to want energy mints. I haven't heard of the company. I haven't had any product. They expect me to buy their product and try to sell it for them. It's like, nah. You want me? If you're doing a sponsorship, then the sponsorship should be you give me product, I try it, and endorse it, kind of thing, and people can click my link and I get money from it. You guys get your PR from it. Not, hey, you can get some money from this, but you have to buy stuff from us. Like, nah, I'm not really interested in that. But it is interesting that I was offered a sponsorship type thing. I mean, it's still up in the air. I could still do it, but I really don't see any reason in doing that. I really doubt that there's a market out there for a lot of people, especially watching my channels, to want energy mints. I don't know. It just sounds ridiculous. So, yeah, there's that. But I mean, again, I am the type of person that enjoys helping people. Jesus, that seems super deep. Was it just cut off suddenly? Wow. Anyways. So yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I wish I could get like a sponsorship with like some kind of beverage or... Yeah, probably a beverage company more than anything else, because everyone drinks something. I don't even know if that even made sense. Well, of course, everyone drinks something at some point in time, but yeah, no, everyone has to keep themselves hydrated, and everyone likes to have a beverage of some sort with them all the time. So, hey, if I'm doing a bunch of streaming, product placement for, your beverage. I can drink them all the time. People can see them as I'm drinking them. What else? I can do the product placement every time I drink it. It makes more sense. It's something that people be all like, oh, wait, I like drinking beverages too. I'm going to try this thing out because I've seen them at my store. If this guy's drinking them all the time, they must be okay. Maybe I'll like them. Not like, oh, what are you doing there? You doing pills? Nah, those are my energy mints. You just couldn't tell because they're tiny mints. And I rarely use them because, well, I just drink an energy drink or have a coffee or whatever the case may be. I don't know. again, like, I feel like helping and just saying, like, okay, well, God, Squid Party there, look at that. I feel like saying, like, yeah, I'll help, I'll put the link in the description all the time, but, I mean, I'm going to tell you straight up, like, I can't promise that, you know, you're going to get a lot of people coming through me. I'm not going to be buying your product. If it's a true sponsorship, you should be providing your product to people that you want to sponsor. It's the whole point. But you don't try and, quote-unquote, recruit me as a salesperson, which is potentially what they're trying to do. Which is more annoying than anything else. It's like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be nice if it was a better product to try and, quote-unquote, sell for them. Because I do understand the whole point of the sponsorship thing, so... Oh, yeah, and seeing as I mentioned it, my vlog channel exploded. Don't know why. We had quite a few views on this hypnotist video. It was... The dude's show is actually called X-Rated Hypnotist. So I just named the video the same title. Of course, people, you know what kind of people are looking at that stuff. But yeah, we were more or less staying around 200, 250 viewers. Wasn't that big deal. And then all of a sudden I went and checked it one day, like a month ago, and it went up by 30 subscribers. And the next day it was another 30 or 40. And then it was 70. And then it was 20. And I was just like, what in the heck is happening right now? I don't know what happened, but my vlog channel exploded. I now have over... In a month, I went from about 200 to 1,100 subscribers. And I'm going to start putting a little bit more focus into the vlog channel. Because... it's easy to do. It's fun to do. It's real life. People can see me being me and know that, hey, the YouTube thing is not just a persona or anything like that. Because when I do this stuff, I'm usually just me. I'm not trying to be someone else. I don't have to fake, personality just in order to get by. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I do need a new personality. Hey guys, Vuber Gruber here. No, I'm not going to be saying fucking making a new name and getting all fucking overhyped over nothing. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, so yeah, no, that was kind of cool. Robin has done a few solo vlog videos. Just I think she was testing at some lollipops, some gourmet lollipops, and I put up like a video of someone tailgating us yesterday. But I do want to start putting up regular vlog videos. It's just I need to figure out what people want to see, what they would like to see us do, what they find interesting in people's everyday lives, and what they don't. You know, do you want to know what we're having for breakfast, or is that something stupid and you're more interested in, our drive or commute to work, or what we're planning to do for the day? Or, you know what I mean? Like, again, I can't read people's minds, and I don't want to say I know what people like, because what I like is not the same thing that somebody else might like. So, different tastes and different things, I guess. I don't know. We have to worry about getting into a cubbyhole and bed soon. There's a bit of a weird spot there. I'm glad there was a stairwell down, though, thankfully. That's dark. I'm going to pull out my sword just in case. Hum, 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 hum. If so, Eggman's the fastest thing alive. Alive, yeah, I guess. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of funny to read. In Sonic, Eggman runs away from Sonic, escapes Sonic. Sonic escapes. Sonic runs at speeds of light. If so, Eggman is the fastest thing alive. You need to get some punctuation in it. It's the only thing. Because reading that as a full sentence is harsh. But no, that's kind of cool, though, if you think about it like that. Yeah, I've always wondered that, too. Like, especially in, like, Sonic 2, like, he's, like, staying ahead of you, like, your pace and stuff, and then all of a sudden he just jumps. And, like, if I was Sonic, I'd grab his little fucking tiny little leg, and I'd just, like, be like, nah, you're not getting that robot. You're going to pay for the crap you did. And he's all like, nah, I'm invincible. So I'll get into that robot. Oh. Hops! We need to find somewhere. Okay, this spot over here might be our best option. Stop moving! Alright, let's dig into the the land here, I guess. Oh. Gotta do some digging too. Whew, yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's about to be nighttime very soon. Let's see. Oh, God. Let's get in it. Did I really? Oh, crap. Alright, sorry. Is it me or the screen frozen? It shouldn't be. But, weirder things have happened before. Alright, now we're kind of safe, question mark? Nope. Nope, we're not. There we go. And what about this side? There we go. Now we're safe-ish. Hopefully, I hear blocks, but it shows that you're in a boat. That's weird. Unless there's some lag, which there shouldn't be. Let's make ourselves a... Oh, I forgot I can't drag. There we go. Nice new pickaxe. Get out of here, stone. You don't belong in this world. Alright, and of course, let's lay down our bed, our bedrick. Boom! And get our last few things done. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boats, you belong in here. And beds, you belong over here. And that's it. Well, it was fun talking to you guys about the whole new streaming thing for myself and Gatherbot and sponsorships and the vlog channel. It was just you? Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to do these Quest to the Farlands episodes a little bit more often now, especially if I'm going to be streaming them. And that way people can join or watch whenever they want. And I'll upload it more or less immediately. The other thing is that this is not my standard overlay. If you're watching in Twitch or anything, you'll probably notice that, like, it's literally just Minecraft. There's no chat. There's no anything. Usually I have two standard layouts right now, one for 16:9, one by 4:3, so check those out. I should be streaming, if not again later today or right after this, I should be streaming again tonight. I stream every night at 7 p.m. Eastern, except for, like I said, Tuesdays, so... Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. And as always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm the Old World Gamer, and we'll see y'all next time for more Quest to the Farlands. Good night.